So last year in May, my son celebrated his ninth birthday on a Sunday at the roller rink, and he had the chance to skate around the rink with his daddy. And 2 days later, my son's dad, William Haygood, passed quietly during the night from a heart attack. He had been sick for a long time, but obviously well enough that Sunday to skate with him. And so my son Landon is this amazing, creative, funny, charming, athletic, wonderful little boy who also has autism, and it has been very challenging and at times quite inspiring to be by his side over the past year. He has incredible insights and courage, but a different way of grieving than I have perhaps experienced before. Understanding permanence is hard for any child, but it's especially hard for children with autism to understand abstract things like death. So I just decided to share this because this is one thing that has helped in working with counselors and other individuals who have been trying to assist us in working through his pain and frustration and anger over this past year. This was one thing that's helped. So this is called Landon's dad. Actually, the school counselor made this for him so that he had something to help him calm down at school and to focus. And I'm going to share it. So it's just a really good idea for anyone, I think, to make something like this. You know, you could do it with pictures and paper or get a homemade book, but it's tangible. It's something you can hold on to. It's not electronic. So Landon's dad. So we started with a little story that Landon could relate to. In the movie The Good Dinosaur, Papa goes to heaven. A great movie I highly recommend. Arlo, his son, remembered all the good times with Papa. Landon's daddy went to heaven, and that's what Landon knows. Landon remembers all the fun he had with Dad on the tractor and going to McDonald's. Landon will remember watching Flugels with Dad and playing on the iPad. It makes Landon happy to remember those times. When dads go to heaven, it is okay to feel sad and cry. Sometimes, after people cry, they feel better. Landon will be happy again soon. The end. So, that was just one example I thought I would share about how to approach children with grief, whether they have autism or not, or maybe adults with autism who need something tangible to help them work through how they feel. I got lots of other ideas, or I'll even say just things that have helped to soothe my son that I'll share in other little snippets in the coming weeks. I think that this is a conversation important to have, and I hope that this and other ideas that have worked for us can be helpful to parents and people who have children with autism in particular, because this is not an easy road to travel down, but it is one that is necessary for us to stick with and to help our children to work through and to be healthy. Thank you.